Give me a second to tag everybody. Obviously, we got the half case there as well as the half case there as well as the box of the light. Let me get everybody tagged up here. Sorry, I got a little distracted by the good old Timmy Anderson getting knocked down by J-Ram. It looks like in the first round there he lost. It looks like going to be a 10-9 round for J-Ram in the first fist. Hey, how you doing, Ward? I still can't believe good old Jackie Robinson out there throwing hands. If anybody has no clue what I'm talking about, J-Ram, a.k.a. Jose Ramirez, slid into second base, and he was like in between Tim Anderson's legs, and something must have been said, or Tim Anderson like kind of wouldn't get up off the top of him to let him get up, and they started throwing hands. Let's say so. And it's nice to see a baseball player but yeah, I'll just say, just overall, what a crazy fight. I mean, I've never been a Tim Anderson fan, like for fantasy. Like, he's always been a good fantasy shortstop till this year because he couldn't figure out how to hit home runs anymore. But other than that, I've never really liked Tim Anderson. I just think he's always been kind of arrogant for his talent level. Now, he's always been a nice... always been a pretty... like I said, nice pickup for fantasy, but that's about it in the sense of me liking him. But I would assume somehow it's probably Tim Anderson's fault just based off of the type of person he is. But anyway, let's get into the break. We have a half a case of jumbo with a delight box. My man Cal right here popping in there. I said, I wonder if it should be, the auto zoom should be off. All right, give him a nice rub on all 5 boxes. You guys know about Cal. Good luck, Charm City edition, or Charm City from the Project 2020. Ben Baller did the card. Speaking of Ben Baller, I should get Ben Baller Chrome this year. Being I'm in the break program, I will 100% have the Topps Chrome Cosmic. How much of it I'll have, I don't know yet, but I'm assuming they're going to give me at least 2 cases. I'm hoping for 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know. As much as they'll give me is as much as I'll buy, because everyone can complain about the product, but in general, everybody knows last year that product was hot, and if we can get hot product in the group, I might as well get it. Where in God's name? I'm trying to find the box cutter. I put it somewhere to open something, and now I don't know where I set it. Oh, I know where it's at. Also, for Topps Chrome, everything is going to be shipped in waves. If for whatever reason you get something that's like, I don't know, break 1, 3, and 9, that doesn't mean that I lost your 5, 6, 7, 8. That just means that I sorted like 1 or 2 breaks out of order by accident in the shipping, so I apologize. I thought it was a certain break and it had a similar autograph. And then I went back and double-checked and was like, this is not this break. Because I sort it and then I go back and double-check with the hits to make sure it's the right break when I sort it so nothing ever gets confused, because obviously we're breaking a lot of Topps Chrome. So if you get a break and it's a little bit out of order, I apologize. But I pretty much sorted everything in order. But there's like 1 or 2 breaks. I think it's break 9 and another break that's like out of order with like some newer breaks because they had similar base autographs and like a similar refractor autograph. So when I looked at like the recap, I was like, oh, there's the autograph. Let me grab this box and sort it, and that's not what it was. So I apologize. I know break 9 is one of them for sure. The problem with the Odor punch was he kind of like sucker punched Batista. It's not like this is different. J-Ram was parrying Anderson and then gave Anderson a good old counter punch. Odor kind of just cold clocked Batista because of a home run he hit the year before, which kind of bitch made, but that's another guy that thinks he's better at baseball than what he is as Odor. I'm kind of glad the Orioles finally took him out of the lineup because he was just hurting the Orioles for sure this year. I mean, I'm not saying Bautista wasn't a shithead. I'm just saying he could at least squared up and let him know he's going to hit him. It's kind of like he just like cocked back and hit him when he popped up off a slide, I'm pretty sure. And everyone can hate on Bautista, but I mean, the bat flip wouldn't be what the bat flip is right now if it wasn't for Jose Bautista. And I'll stand on, I mean, I won't die on that hill, but I will definitely stand on that hill for a debate because until that big bat flip, there was not a lot of flair when it comes to bat flips. I was gonna say we have Stroman, so if you like the bat flip, you have to respect Bautista. If you don't like the bat flip, then you can just hate Bautista. That's fine. We have Bohm, Bogarts, Harper, Mountcastle, O'Neill, Betts, Moreno, Vargas, Cavalli. We have Suzuki on the Future Stars, Ronald Acuna, Bubba Thompson, Senga, Grove, Stevenson, Eaton, Gosman, Andres Jimenez, Yastrzemski, Riley Green, Goldschmidt, Baez, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Alex Thomas, and Michael Stefanik. We're going to have Tavar, Pujols, Perez, Semien, Encarnacion, DJ LeMahieu, Varsho, Scherzer, Trout, Yelich. We're going to have Shea Langeliers. Have Hunter Green, Vinny Pasquantino, Murphy, Morel, Cruz, Stevenson, and Darvish. Suzuki, Zach Wheeler, Tristan Casas, Shea Langeliers, Henderson, Josh Jung. We got Josh Smith for the Rangers, 109 out of 250. Going to George Myers and the Rangers on the true purple. DeGrom, Shohei, Burns, Grisham, Alvarez, Downs, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Outman, Meneses, Bo Naylor, Robbie Ray, Nelson Velasquez for the Cubs. It's going to be a 22 out of 199 going to Adam in his first break. Welcome to the group. Welcome to the breaks. I appreciate you getting a break. Have Adley Rutschman and Arozarena. Michael Harris II, Edwin Diaz, Max Fried, Judge, Martinez, Cody Clemens, Liberatore, MJ Melendez, Josh Smith, Kershaw, Xander Bogaerts. I have Chris Sale and Garrett Cole. Realmuto, Adley Rutschman, Garrett Cole, DeGrom. Behind DeGrom was Stefanik. We have Rendon, McCutchen, Ramirez, Peterson, Raleigh, Torkelson, Mackenzie Gore, Altuve, Longoria, Sosa, Machado, Anderson, Smith-Jigba, Oswalt Peraza, DL Hall, Anthony Rizzo, Zach Allen, Correa, Austin Riley, Michael Stefanik, going to the Angels and Brett. Have an Adley Rutschman on the refractor to the Orioles and Adam. Have John Gray, Masataka Yoshida, Ruiz, Bryce Terrain, Joey Votto, Cal Mitchell, Bello, Ermins Garcia, Cedric Mullins. Have Juan Soto, Max Scherzer on the Titans. Have Arenado, Michael Conforto, Chris Bryant, Alvarez, Lowe, Massey, Alcantara, Ethan Small, Oscar Colas, Nick Lodolo, Brandon Drury, Tristan Casas on the 1988, Chisholm Jr., and Realmuto. Yeah, this is Random's Award. You're not in this one, buddy. This actually filled up yesterday night, late, like a little bit after 11, and I fell asleep trying to get Lily back to sleep, and nothing else was really that close yesterday. We got Hayes, Waldichuk. I mean, this wasn't really that close either. Like, I think 10 spots were taken in like a 45-minute period, which I appreciate. Just Reynolds, Bieber, Arozarena, Pasquantino, Thompson, Freeman, Bichette. We have Jock Peterson. That's going to the Giants. And Robbie Coleman. We have J.J. Bleday, Herman Marquez, Volpe, Corbin Carroll, Lewis, Acuna, Batty, Albies, Webb, Marquez, Arenado, Altuve, Christopher Morel. Going to have Smith Jigba. And we have a Michael Busch, 170 out of 199, going to the Dodgers on the Aqua Wave. Nice Busch. Going to Devin. That is the first box. Let's get into box number 2. Yeah, the umpire didn't want any business with that. I was going to say next break will be the dual case. Then will be Pokemon, and then we'll end with the mixer. So it's definitely going to be a long night. I do have to make sure everybody paid on Pokemon because I haven't checked the payments on that one yet. But Pokemon's not too long of a Pokemon break. Should take about an hour or so. Let's see. 2 booster boxes and an Ultra Premium Charizard. If anybody's looking for Obsidian Flame booster boxes, ETBs, or sleeved booster packs, I have a bunch of it pre-ordered. Let me know. Well, I have a bunch of it coming. I have, I believe, 34 booster boxes, like 40 ETBs, and 4 cases of sleeved boosters. Once I have it in hand, I'll run a little pre-order like promo or whatever for a booster box and some sleeve booster packs and an ETB or something. Like I'll run like maybe 2 or 3 different types of deals together, and if anybody's interested, get that set up. Don't have to break it on camera or anything. I'll send you that stuff sealed. Send you guys a heads up. We have Royce Lewis, Acuna, Batty Hayes. We have Ken Waldichuk, Christian Yelich, Andres Jimenez, Yastrzemski, Riley Green, Paul Goldschmidt, Royce Lewis, Soto, Oscar Gonzalez. Have Cody Bellinger, Chapman, Groshans, Volpe, Carroll, Henderson, LeMahieu, Varsho, Scherzer, Mike Trout, Ezekiel Tovar. Have Andrew McCutchen and Willie Adames. We have Nolan Jones, VR, Rosario, Tucker, Corey Seager, Robbie Ray, Suzuki, Wheeler, Tristan Casas, Langeliers. We have Bryce Harper, Michael Grove on the Prism Refractor, Castellanos, Waters, Manoah, Bregman, Aranda, Toglia, Kershaw, Guerrero Jr., Outman, Meneses, Bo Naylor, Alex Bregman. And say, Oscar Gonzalez Tamario. Maybe I'll stop crying about getting teams in the random now. 158 out of 199 on the Aqua Way. I'm just busting your balls, Mario. Appreciate you getting the break. I'm sorry that I could not get you and Kyle one of the top tier teams. It seems like the randomizer hates both of you guys in the sense of you guys. It's not that you guys aren't getting. Well, Kyle's just been getting bent over, but you've been getting like middle tier teams, but like the lower middle tier teams. So I understand the frustration. We have Jared Walsh. We have Ryan Nelson, Woods Richardson, Walsh, Adames, Tatis Jr., Raleigh, Cody Clemens, Liberatore, MJ Melendez, Josh Smith. We got Riley Green in the negative. Nice card here for the Tigers. And Devin. Not number and autograph, but the negatives still do well. And Riley Green is underrated in this box. We have Bryce Harper, Byron Buxton. When the rookie class is so good, a guy that would be like a top tier rookie in any other like the last two classes gets no love. That doesn't get as much love as he should. Bogarts, Harper, Mountcastle, Benintendi, Correa, Rendon, McCutchen, Ramirez, Peterson, Kyle Tucker, Rendon, and Woods Richardson. You have Michael Grove, Stevenson, Gosman, Eaton, Marcus Semien, Cedric Mullins, Oswald Peraza, DL Hall, Anthony Rizzo, Zach Gallen, Francisco Alvarez, Senga, Logan O'Hoppe on the Prism Refractor and the regular refractor. Sorry, with these cards, they have a little bit of bow in them, which is annoying, but it also makes it to where they don't stack well. That's why they keep sliding. They keep having to push them. So, just kind of have to stop in the middle of the box rather than do the whole box. We have Pujols, Perez, Semien, Encarnacion, Senga, Drury, Abreu, Cal Mitchell, Bello, Dermis Garcia. Gonna have Nolan Gorman, a nice Ezequiel Tavar for the Rockies. And that's gonna go to Devin as well. And we're gonna have Nelson. We have Cruz, Morel, Stevenson, Darvish, Ezequiel Tavar, Bo Bichette, Sandy Alcantara, Ethan Small, Colas, Lodolo, Bo Naylor, Ramirez, Vientos, Burns, Grisham, Alvarez, Downs, Murphy, Altuve, Arozarena, Pasquantino, Bubba Thompson, Freeman, Springer, Correa, and Benintendi. Got Spencer Steer, Musgrove, C.J. Cron, Haniger, Otani, Story, Albies, Webb, Marquez, Arenado. Nice J-Rod for the Mariners on the gold wave. That's going to Brett. Brett's hoping that luck continues into the dual cases. He bought 3 of the 5 or 6 big teams. Nice J-Rod, Brett. You probably got a few guys, if you're not collecting J-Rod, that'll buy it in here. I know Devin probably has some interest. We have Encarnacion on the Prism. We have Olsen, Pete Alonso, Ward, Miranda, Contreras, and Cabrian Hayes. We have Luisa Reyes, George Springer, Devers, C.J. Abrams, McMahon, Riley Green, Marcus Wilson on the 229 out of 499 for the Mariners as well, going to Brett. And we got a Ryan Mountcastle. It's going to be box number 2. How's everybody's weekend so far? Oh boy. I was gonna say, he's gonna get clowned too, because he just talks so much shit. This is going to be all over Sports Center and sports personalities on YouTube and Twitter. The only two things that were in my feed was that fight and the dude that was the Bills linebacker getting kicked off of whatnot for scamming people. Alex Martinez, whatever his name was. Jones, VR, Rosario, Tucker. Corey Seager, Suzuki. Zach Wheeler, Tristan Casa, Shea Langeliers, Gunnar Henderson. Have Adley Rutschman. Bo Bichette, Jordan Walker on the refractor. Nice refractor for the Cardinals. Going to Austin. We have Waters, Manoa, Bregman, Aranda, Taglia, Guerrero Jr., Outman, Meneses, Bo Naylor, Robbie Ray, Aaron Judge, Oswald Peraza, and Stevenson. I have Nelson, Woods, Richardson, Walsh, Adames, Fernando Tatis Jr., Cody Clemens, Liberatore, MJ Melendez, Josh Smith, Kershaw, Manny Machado. We're going to have Ezekiel Tovar. I have Garrett Mitchell. Alec Bohm, Bogarts, Harper, Mountcastle, Benintendi, Rendon. McCutcheon, Ramirez, Peterson, and Raleigh. I have J Ram. We have Nate Eaton for the Royals. 140 out of 299. Going to Brett on the Purple Sparkle. Michael Grove. Michael Grove again. Stevenson, Eaton, Gosman. Marcus Stroman, Oswald Peraza, DL Hall. Anthony Rizzo, Gallen, Correa. Jeter Downs, 303 out of 399 on the Fuchsia. Going to the Nats. Obviously, he's a national in his base, and then he's going to be on the Red Sox for his autograph. So that's going to be going to whoever had the Nationals, which I think is Kyle, but I could be wrong. Let me find it. Bobby Bingham. Not Kyle, my bad. Kershaw. Cade Cavalli on the refractor. Pujols, Perez, Semien, Encarnacion, Senga, Abreu, Cal Mitchell, Bello, Garcia. I have Mullins. Gabriel Moreno. I have Cedric Mullins again and Senga. Morel, Cruz, Stevenson, Darvish, Ezekiel Tovar, Sandy Alcantara. And this one has some pretty gnarly damage at the bottom. So does this card. Ethan Small. You have Oscar Colas. This has some damage at the top. Same with this Lodolo. I don't know what's. That's like a hard bend if you guys can see that. Yeah, Brandon Drury, Bobby Witt Jr. Actually, I'm going to take these piles and put them down below. Encarnacion, Yu Darvish, Miguel Vargas, Burns, Grisham, Alvarez, Downs, Murphy, Arozarena, Pasquantino, Bobby Thompson, Freddie Freeman, Bichette, Pete Alonso, Elia Hernandez going to the Rangers, and George Myers. Him up for Velasquez. And we got Spencer Steer, Musgrove, Haniger, Ohtani, Albies, Webb, Marquez, Arenado, Altuve, Perez, Mike Trout, Gabriel Moreno on the refractor, Pete Alonso, Ward, Miranda, Contreras, Hayes, George Springer, Devers, CJ Abrams, McMahon, Story, Oswald Peraza, Dormez Garcia, and Marcus Semien. Luis Ortiz, Laureano, Riley, Marte, Jake McCarthy, J.P. Crawford, Jazz Chisholm, Sale, Thomas, Arrays. We have Robbie Ray on the 224 out of 299 Purple Sparkle to the Mariners. Stevenson and Mookie Betts on the refractor. If Acuna falls off and Betts gets MVP, that's a 40 banger. We have Blade, Gore, Green, Bell, Robert, Freeman, Castillo, Jimenez, Teoscar Hernandez, Alexis Diaz, and Paul Goldschmidt. Then we have a nice Yankees autograph going to Adam in his first break. This is how I lure him in, boys. So we got 201 out of 499 on the refractor. The Oswald Peraza. And the Yankees have been hot the last couple breaks. A little cold early on, but nice Peraza there. You have Salvador Perez. Refractor. I honestly have zero control. The random zero control of the cards are in the box, as you guys can see. I can fix mistakes so they forget things like, you know, the most important things in a box, like autographs. But yeah, Paguero, India, Crawford, Blackman, Molina, Arozarena, Pasquantino, Bubba Thompson, Freeman, Bichette, Royce Lewis, Juan Soto, Nick Lodolo, Fried, Aaron Judge, Martinez, Schwarber, Nelson Velasquez, Ozzy Albies, Webb, Marquez, Arenado, Altuve, Ezequiel Tovar on the 1988, Devers, and Schwarber. I have Garrett Cole, DeGrom, Stefanik, Michael Harris II, Diaz, Springer, Devers, Abrams, McMahon, Story, Technicolor, Corbin Burns, Luis Ortiz, Oscar Gonzalez, Anderson, Machado, Smith-Jigba, Realmuto, Adley Rutschman, J.P. Crawford, Chisholm, Sale, Thomas, Arraez. I have Alec Bregman, Elier Hernandez. Going to the Rangers, second one. Why can't we get like a double up of like Adley Rutschman? Why gotta be double up of Hernandez? We have JD Martinez. I know I'm probably asking for too much, but come on, man. We have Ruiz, Terang, Votto, Longoria, Sosa. Tyler Freeman, Castillo, Jimenez, Teoscar Hernandez, Alexis Diaz, Anthony Rizzo for the Yankees. Going to Adam. So I brought it up 2 days ago because that's kind of when the lawsuit dropped. What do you guys think about Panini suing? We have Bryce Harper, Ethan Small suing Fanatics on the antitrust. Alvarez Lowe. Yeah, Michael Massey, Gray. Masataka Yoshida, Rasmussen, Verlander, Wander Franco. Carlos Perez, Soto, Kyle Tucker, Springer, and Aaron Judge. I mean, I don't think they have a chance to win the case. I just think they're trying to put pressure on them. We have Happ, Reynolds, Bieber, Conforto. You have Chris Bryant, Lindor, Stephen Kwan, Torkelson, Gorman, Pena, Alvarez, Luis Robert, Sandy Alcantara. Got Corbin Carroll, Acuna, Batty, Hayes, Waldachuk, Fujinami, Max Meyer. Have Alex Call, Marte, Ryan, Nolan Gorman. Gonna have Max Fried. Get a DL Hall 466 out of 499 going to the Orioles and Adam on the refractor. Yeah, I just don't know how Panini wins the case, only because they've had exclusive rights themselves to football and whatnot, and I feel like that just, I don't know. We have Seager, Bellinger, Chapman, Groshans, Volpe, Miguel Cabrera, Herrera, Witt Jr., Jung, Garcia, Ronald Acuna Jr., Ramirez, Bichette. I wonder if they're doing it to try to force Fanatics to buy them sooner than later before they lose all their leverage. We have Toglia, Jones, VR, Rosario, Tucker, Logan O'Hoppe, Buxton, Castellanos, Garcia, Julio Rodriguez, Springer, Arrays, and Edwin, I didn't play all year, Diaz. We have Tatis Jr., Waters, Manoah, Bregman, Aranda, Oswald Cabrera, Swanson, Stanton, Olsen, Vientos. Another Robbie Ray. It's time a purple sparkle. 241 out of 299. Actually, the other one might have been a purple sparkle, too. Going to the Mariners. Josh Bell, Freddie Freeman, Benintendi, Nelson, Woods Richardson, Walsh, and Adames. Garrett Mitchell, Jordan Walker, Assad. Reese Hoskins, Stowers, Riley Green. Michael Harris is second on the refractor. For the autograph, we have Caleb Killian. Going to the Cubs. And Adam. That's going to be the half case of jumbos. Let's get into the light box. It's going to be 12 card total, 6 refractors, 3 parallels, 2 autographs, and a Youthquake. I think that's how it's broken down. O'Neal Cruz for the Pirates on the Youthquake going to Devin. I have Jared Walsh, Willie Adames, Fernando Tatis Jr., Cade Cavalli, Garrett Mitchell, Jordan Walker on the refractor. I have a 70 out of 99 green wave. Michael Massey. It's going to the Royals. And Brett. Gold Youthquake, 26 out of 50. Bo Naylor. Guardians and Mario. Corey Seager on the 89 out of 299 on the purple sparkle. Rangers and George. Graham Ashcraft for the Reds. Going to Devin. Last but not least, we have Albert Pujols, 18 out of 50. Going to Austin and the Cardinals. I thought this was Jordan Walker. It'd be like, finally got your Jordan Walker after all that fineness and him maybe not being in finest, but I don't know. Last year, Albert Pujols on the Topps Chrome on the 18 out of 50. That's pretty dope, I'm not going to lie. That's a sick autograph. Let's get rolling into the recap. Like I said, the dual case will be after this. There's a football breakup too. It's $29 a spot for some score. Quarter case of it. We have Corey Seager out of 299 on the purple sparkle. Bo Naylor on the out of 50 gold. And Michael Massey on the green wave. Youthquake Cruz. Robbie Ray on the purple sparkle. We got another Robbie Ray and another purple sparkle. Anthony Rizzo on the fuchsia. Gonna have Nelson Velasquez on the aqua lava. We have Jeter Downs on the fuchsia and Jock Peterson on the true purple. We're also going to have Riley Green on the negative and Julio Rodriguez 8 out of 50 on the gold wave. Getting into the autographs of the break. I have Graham Ashcraft on the base. I have Caleb Killian on the base. Elia Hernandez ×2 on the base. Marcus Wilson on the refractor out of 499. DL Hall on the refractor. DL Hall on the refractor out of 499. Michael Stefanik on the base. Josh Smith on the true purple out of 250. Nate Eaton on the purple sparkle out of 299. Michael Bush out of 199 on the aqua wave. And then we're going to have Ezekiel Tovar on the base. Oscar Gonzalez on the aqua wave out of 199. Peraza on the refractor out of 499. And Albert Pujols 18 out of 50 on the refractor. So nice hit there for the Cardinals in Austin. That is going to be the break, guys. I appreciate you guys getting in it. I will see you guys in a little bit for the dual case. So see you guys then. I'll probably post something similar to this tomorrow. I don't know if I'll post the exact same thing as this. I might do a hobby. I might do a straight hobby case with some delight on it. Random. I got to see what the price would be. All the randoms, I try to keep them under $100 because I feel like that's reasonable to take a risk. But I feel like some people want to see much bigger randoms. We just don't fill them super well when they're very high priced. I can give you some groups that do fill well if they're high priced if you want. If you're looking for high end randoms, I know a couple groups that you're going to get your cards. They're not going to jack your cards up that I can recommend for you. But I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night, and I'll see you in a little bit.